Mike Jones.
No justice, no peace, but if you know justice, you will know peace. And keep the name of Dr. King out of your mouth if you dare ask people why they out here in the streets. You don't know that man if if you question why people are in these streets, the man who said rise to the language of the unheard, the man who came in nonviolence but said we are here to disrupt the status quo, you don't know that man. He was a revolutionary. He was about dismantling the systems. So if you are not here to dismantle the systems,
already know, man. If you don't go by LB, man, slap. Look, man.
I know I can change. So deep in this game, filled with this thunderous rain. A dark cloud held over my head. My head is high, I'm enduring the rain. I'm slipping the pain. Gripping the wheel, 94 Buick Roadmaster, that is true tone, and I'm switching them lanes, cause this is the game. A digi-scale had me weighing well, taking life risks for a backflip, blue strips and some pink 50s, got the gang with me, keep our eyes open, back against the wall, got God with me, fear God on me, used to rock Dickies, super 90-something, bigger dog food, always into something, goddamn, this is God's plan. Look, stick to the rules and the codes. As a kid, I was taught to be bold. Be a leader, never follow the show. That's good game, worth from animal or crow. Yes. Blockhead, show me how to be focused. Family first, making moves in the focus. LA trips from the valley of Oakland, blowing purple, just PCH coasting. Money on my mind, that's always in motion. I know I can change. Call my nephews in the 40s, tell them that I love them. Rest in peace to Susie, guardian, homie. Mama taught me well, Papa used to school me, Nana always here for me. Yes, I am God's gift, nothing can take from me. Even if I'm gone, carving my name in the stone. Got the keys, I be opening doors. Pave the lanes, I can lead you to shore. Not a messiah, just a nigga with a gift of gab. Evaluated lemonade, I was always good at math. Homie, beat the craft. I never had a Robert Kraft in my circle. I know I can change. Yes. I know I can change. I know I can change. I'ma let it breathe, man. Let that shit breathe a little bit. Yeah. I know I can change. I know I can change. Change.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We got Liberty Hazelton in the back there for everybody that don't know. Everybody say what's up to Liberty. All right.
What's happening?
All right, let's go. All right, so a couple of things we want to say first. First thing we want to say, BB in Vegas, we up here, we getting it. All right, so everybody that's going to pull up. We got a couple of things that we do want to do. And when more people get here, we'll be able to do it. Besides that, we're going to be going out into the world. We're going to show y'all what Vegas looks like for everybody that's not necessarily been here. We can have fun for you vicariously through us. You will enjoy Vegas. With that being said, a couple of things we want to get to in the beginning real quick before we go too much further. But I will tell you what we're going to be discussing. Mysonne Leonard. Is it Mysonne Leonard? No, it's Charlemagne's last name is Leonard. Wait, hold on. Is Mysonne Lillard? I don't know. But shout out to Mysonne. That is in no way being disrespectful. I just forgot. So, Mysonne actually spoke on Tekashi the other day, and we're gonna kind of talk about that particular situation because at the end of the day, my biggest worry and concern about all of this is our people, black people, are always saying we need to give people a second chance. Does that only mean black people, or does that mean everybody? Do our people only want us to have a second chance, or do our people also agree that everybody should have a second chance, not just us? We're going to have that discussion. With that being said, first thing we want to do is we want to give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chats. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. Shout out to New York Urban, to the previous chat. Shout out to New York Urban Legend with the $4.99 drop. The $4.99 Vegas drop. Shout out to Foot and Ass Entertainment with the dub Vegas drop. Shout out to DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. With the $5 Vegas drop. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all to just show up, like, comment. I really appreciate y'all that share that, because that shit is lit. Everybody that shares the videos, you guys are a special kind of special. With that being said, let's go through roll call real quick and then get up out of here. Yo, what up? You ain't wavy. How you doing today, my brother? What up, James Belcher? What up, Mary? Mary says, good morning, BBN fam. Salute, salute. What up, Banco Brim? Yo, Banco, we out here in Vegas, yo. You know anybody out here in Vegas? Let's go. What up, Rah Rah? How you doing? Flower Bloom. Okay. What's up, baby girl? What up, Deshaun Ragsdale? James S. Salute. James S. is going to be pulling back up with us later today. I want every single person in this chat to give James S. a shout out to James S. That's the dude right now. Him, Liberty Hazelton, these are the guys that put together this particular Vegas BBNcation. So we definitely want to give these guys the appropriate amount of respect, that because they deserve it. Don't let nobody lie to you. With that being said, what up, Juju Thomas? How you doing in the morning? What up, Craig Fly? Craig Fly says salute. What up, Slingshot 6ix9ine? Salute. Hector Cruz, how you doing? What up, Brooklyn Braun? Brooklyn Braun says salute. BBN and fam, salute. You already know what it is. Slingshot 6ix9ine said enjoy Vegas, brother. Was just there last week. Shit, too bad it wasn't this week. What up? You know what I'm saying? What up, Tony Brown? What up, Angel? Angel333 says, I hope y'all all having a great time party tonight. Enjoy, y'all. Yo, check this out. So I get here yesterday and I'm trying to work, and all James S. want me to do is relax. Look, James S., I get it. You want me to relax, but I got work to do. I got people that got stuff that they want to see, and I don't know how not to be on. You know what I'm saying? But James S. want me to relax. He wants me to enjoy myself. I appreciate you, James S. I'm going to try. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, who else we got up here? What up, Dirty Digital Media? Dirty Digital Media said, my God, good morning, BBN. Hope the morning is going good and the weather great. The weather's actually really, really good. I would, if there was a window close enough to the camera, I would have showed you. Who else we got up in here? I said Young Earl. I think I said Young Earl. What up, Majesty? How you doing? What up, Kevin M? Kevin M supposed to be pulling up later today too. Salute. Clapping up for Kevin M. Who else we got up in here? Jessica. What up, Jessica? What up, Eric Vasquez? Eric Vasquez says, everybody wants to have all the clout, chase off 6ix9ine. I don't necessarily think that's what Mysonne is doing. I mean, Mysonne has to walk a pretty tight line, just to be fair, because Mysonne is doing something that's extremely important for the culture right now. Let's not be confused and let's not mince words. Right now, Mysonne is involved in a movement that's extremely, Mysonne is involved in a movement that's extremely important to the culture right now. So we're on the side of Mysonne doing the things that he's doing involved with that. But he's also a street dude. So there's still a level of street that he has to, you know, not just portray, because he's not portraying this is who he is, but he has to speak out on. So that's why he speaks out on some of these topics where people be upset and they be like, well, I thought Mysonne was a revolutionary. You can't be a revolutionary and a gangster. I'm gonna let you know something. Most revolutionaries are gangsters. Let's just keep it a whole stack. With that being said, who else we got up in here? YGJ. What up, YGJ? Ways, my brother. Yep, I said weights. Thank you for reminding me. Let me fix that real quick. I was late, okay? Can I make mistakes? Sometimes Jack Frost makes mistakes too, everybody. It happens. Let me fix that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I was just typing. I didn't even reread what I typed. I'm going to keep it a stack. Let me dub that real quick. Let me drop that. Who else we got up in here? What up, did I miss one? No, I didn't. Hold on. What up, BMF? How you doing, my brother? Definitely appreciate you. What up? Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Liberty Hazelton. He said money moves. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the money emoji that looks like the chick. That's I'm gonna be quiet. Shout out to that though. Who else we got over here? Baco said, nah, from Brooklyn. I know where you from, Baco. I'm making jokes. Come on, man. Jack Frost, BBN Network. Let's get it. What up, Yarrow Brown? Yarrow's up here. Tiffany Harrison, how you doing? Shout out to Power Grade with the $9.99 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. He wants all the smoke today. I guess he's like, look, me in Vegas, there's going to be the petty wars. This is the land of the petty wars. If there's anywhere that you are allowed to be petty at, it's in Vegas and the Gulag. Those are the two places that you are allowed to be petty. if not nowhere else. What up, William Summersville? How you doing? What up, James Belcher? Tell Tina I said hi. What up, Freeze Williams? Who else we got up in here? Live Easy, living for me. Salute. What up, DZ? Yo, DZ! Where you at? What up, Shy Murder, the young CEO? What up, City Country? How you doing, City Country? Salute. All right, let's get to it. All right, so for everybody that hasn't seen the Mysonne comments, I haven't had an opportunity to upload them. But what I will do is I just play it for you right here. He watches the situation. Did he erase the shit? No. So he watches the situation involving pardon me, Tekashi 6ix9ine going to the mural. And we're gonna play what Mysonne said, and then I'm gonna give you my comments on it, and we're gonna discuss it. I think at this point, no matter what Tekashi 6ix9ine does, somebody's gonna say something negative about it. So I don't think he has no wins. So if Tekashi 6ix9ine goes and saves a puppy in the middle of the street, people are gonna say he wanted clout. If Tekashi 6ix9ine shoots a bank robber, somebody's gonna say he wanted clout. If Tekashi 6ix9ine figures out who killed JFK, people are gonna say he wanted clout. So at this point, there's nothing that he could do. Every single thing that he do, people are gonna say is for clout or he's trolling. Let's just keep that a stat and keep that with that understanding while we talking. All right, so here goes Mysonne.
Listen, at some point you overplay your hand. You know, you came home, you told on a bunch of niggas, street shit. You know, the streets is different. Ain't nothing happened to you. You walking around with 1 million bodyguards, you putting them people's life in jeopardy. Cool. You know you back on the scene. You doing music. You got your little corny fans. You got corny people doing songs with you. You got all types of bullshit going on. Stay there. Stay in that lane with the corny shit. You know, the corny, nobody's bothering you. You're doing corny shit, nobody's bothering you.
Okay, first, I want to stop this real quick. Because I want to address something. Before we go any further, I want to say this. Tekashi 6ix9ine has the right, because he's a human being, right? And the general public has the right to walk down any street that they want to walk down and do whatever they want to do as long as they are not breaking a law. Is that correct? So Tekashi 6ix9ine has the right to go up to any freaking building he want to go up to, take a knee, and say a prayer. Could we just be clear on that? Also, Tekashi 6ix9ine has the right to go and to an actual mural of a person who passed away and give his respects. Let's just understand this. So he said, and this is the first thing that I want to speak on, because I don't think everything he said was incorrect. He's saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine should stay in his lane and do the things that Tekashi 6ix9ine do. The thing about that is, I think he is staying in his lane. And I think Tekashi 6ix9ine is doing Tekashi 6ix9ine stuff. Period. What everybody fails to remember is when Nipsey Hussle passed away, Tekashi 6ix9ine didn't have the opportunity to speak out on these things. He was in a situation. He was obviously locked up. He was in jail, right? So he was in a situation. He didn't have an opportunity to speak out on these things. So with that being said, now that he has the opportunity to speak out, there are a ton of topics that he might want to broach. There's a ton of things that he might want to speak on. Just because he speaks on these things, because these things has passed, that don't mean that he doesn't have the right to talk on them. We have a right. He has a right to let everybody know how he feels about these situations. Now, before we go any further, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a part of the hip hop community, right? So every single other person in music, whether damn near people that's not even in rap, has spoke about Nipsey Hussle and has given their appreciation for what he's done. Why can't Tekashi 6ix9ine? I don't understand. This is just me speaking. I don't understand why, if Tekashi 6ix9ine says something at all about Nipsey Hussle, why we have to take it like he's saying something negative, and why we have to take it like he has to be trolling. Like, so if Tekashi 6ix9ine talks about anyone whatsoever, we're always going to say he's trolling. There's nothing that he could say that will not be considered trolling. Why? Because you're mad at him? Because y'all don't like him? I'm just asking just regular questions. I'm not trying to be, look. I get it. A lot of y'all know how it is to not be popular. And a lot of y'all know how it is to be popular. But do y'all know how it is to live at one time and be absolutely unpopular, and at another time and be the most popular person that you know? That's a really far jump between the two. You understand what I'm saying? So if an individual mess up and make missteps, what the fuck? Not everybody is perfect. That's one. Two, I keep hearing everybody saying that he got all of those people locked up. There's a dude named CEO Chris. Stop forgetting about him. Stop forgetting about the guy that was pointing at everybody saying, yo, he had drugs, he had guns. Why are we forgetting about that guy? So I'm not even trying to drag you, my son. We're having a discussion. You decided to enter this realm, correct? So we're having this discussion. And I absolutely respect you to the fullest. Do not ever take anything that I say or do like I don't. But there's a dude named CEO Chris that went in court, pointed at people, said he had guns, he had drugs. Why are we not talking about this guy? You know what Tekashi said in court? That guy kidnapped me. Why are we dragging the person that said that person kidnapped me, but not dragging the person that said he had guns, he killed a guy, he tried to kill a guy? Why are we ignoring that dude? Why are we ignoring that dude? Also, could we not disrespect Mysonne in the chat? I want you have your own opinion. If you don't agree with him, say how much you don't agree with him as much as you want. If you don't agree with me, say how much you don't agree with me as much as you want. But could we please not have disrespect aimed at anyone? Could we not do that? We don't want to disrespect people. Frida Billy said 6ix9ine is not benefiting from the situation. 6ix9ine is benefiting in spite of the situation. Please know the difference. 6ix9ine is benefiting in spite of the situation. So you think if everybody don't get locked up, 6ix9ine right now is a washed up rapper? Or you think if everybody don't get locked up, 6ix9ine is bigger than he is right now? Because I think if everybody don't get locked up, nothing happens with Treyway. There's no problem. CEO fucking nigga never showed up. The feds was never on their back. They was able to get out of all of this court shit. I think 6ix9ine is even bigger than he is now. I think having to sit down for 2 years slowed him up. So he's not benefiting from this situation. He's benefiting in spite of this situation. Please understand the difference. Eric Vasquez said right. He said the guy kidnapped me, which was on videotape. He actually didn't need to say it. Thank you very much. This is a fact. So I'm not at all defending 6ix9ine. Understand this. I'm not standing up here on a damn soapbox like 6ix9ine ain't do it. What are y'all talking about? Free 6ix9ine. I'm not doing none of these things. I'm only standing on the couch because it ain't mine. I'm not doing none of these things. I'm not doing none of these things. But what I am saying is this. Listen, this is what I'm saying. The man is alive. So since he's alive, there's things he's going to do. If y'all get triggered for every single thing he does, don't complain when he actually trolls. Do you get it? I'm going to say this again. If y'all going to get triggered, or for every little thing that 6ix9ine that 6ix9ine does, don't complain when he actually trolls. Because why not troll? If every single thing I do, you're going to say it's trolling, I might as well troll. How many females do you hear say, how many people do you hear say, well, I was getting accused of cheating for so long, I said, fuck it, I cheated. Well, how many people is accusing 6ix9ine of trolling? No matter what he do, it's called trolling. So why shouldn't he troll? Somebody explain that to me, please. He's not going nowhere. So everybody that's saying, I wish he just go disappear, that ain't happening. Shout out to T. Willis Sr. with the 499 Vegas drop. He said, because the truth is against the narrative. I hate to see Mysonne miss the real problem. I want to explain something. The main reason why this is not a conversation that Mysonne, in my opinion, okay, he should get into any conversation he wants. Who the fuck am I to tell him what to talk about? So let me back up off of that particular, what I was about to say. But I want y'all to understand this. The reason why I personally think that his energy could be used better somewhere else is because you cannot talk about how much you hate the police and how we got to police ourselves. And then at the same time say that that dude snitched. We got to hate him. Please explain to me how that works together. Because somebody explain to me how that works together. Shout out to City Country with the 499 Vegas drop. He said, salute to the real OG. He said, salute to the real Jack OG. How can you not like this guy? I have no idea how people don't. Shout out to them though. So please explain that to me. How can you say we need to police ourselves? We need to figure out a new way to police ourselves, right? And at the same time say we're gonna police ourselves, but can't nobody tell on anybody. How can we police ourselves if nobody is gonna snitch? You're literally saying that we gotta police ourselves, and at the same time saying if you know that something happened, keep it to yourself. Don't let the criminals get caught. Please explain to me. Somebody explain to me how that works. Yeah, Tekashi's out there working. He just happened to go through to the mural. He didn't fly all the way out there to take a picture with this dude. Please, somebody explain to me how that works. He fell. That's what happened to his arm. They said he fell. He has a little fur baby, and it ran under his legs and he fell. So please, somebody explain to me how that works. Because somebody, please explain to me how we're supposed to be getting rid of the police to police ourselves. But at the same time, if we see a crime, we have to make sure that we don't tell nobody about that crime. Because somebody please explain to me how that works. Can somebody explain to me how that works? How are we supposed to police ourselves if, when we know crimes are committed, we're going to make sure that those people don't get caught? I don't think he's trolling the dead. I think people are trying to say he's trolling the dead to get more people to hate him. Big Stepper, hold on, he about to get lit up. Big Stepper said, your reasoning is worse than academics and Terry Crews. Okay, do anybody know what Big Stepper's about to get in a couple of minutes after I finish with this, after I finish washing this motherfucker? Anybody knows what's gonna happen to Big Stepper? Could we see what's gonna happen to Big Stepper after I finish dragging this fool? Who think they know what's gonna happen to this guy? Put it in the comments. Hold on. This motherfucker said Terry Crews. Hold on. Let me see this. Hold on. Let's read his comment real quick. Please, your reasoning worse than academics and Terry Crews. Nipsey didn't fuck with him. Okay. It's blatant subliminal. That doesn't even work. Blatant subliminal what? What? Like, if you're going to want to sound intelligent, sound intelligent. Grinning. Nipsey still didn't fix it. Came on purpose. I'm in the hood. One, Nipsey obviously didn't fix it. No one fixed it. So that would be a correct statement. So you saying that he's trolling you by saying a statement that is accurate? Before we even start on the other bullshit, are you trying to say because he said an accurate statement that he's trolling? Don't kick him yet. Who kicked him? Don't kick him yet. Did he curse me out? That's why you kicked him so quick? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him silently. Good kick. Good kick, y'all. Y'all know I couldn't see that. I got the best admins. Hold on. I can still see your bullshit, though. So hold on. No disrespect to Nipsey or anybody else, but Nipsey didn't fix it. Martin Luther King didn't fix it. Malcolm X didn't fix it. To say that these individuals didn't fix it is a factual statement. That's not trolling. You niggas do know that, right? It's not fixed. Anyway, that's absolutely, that's it. I just want to show you just how, like, this. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You got to be one of the two. No one fixed it. So you can say President Abraham Lincoln didn't fix it. That would be an accurate statement. What are you talking about? So saying accurate statements now is bad if Tekashi says it, but anybody else can say an accurate statement. Tekashi just can't. Nah, I get you. Anyway, he says Nipsey didn't fuck with him. Okay, so Martin Luther King didn't fuck with me, partly because he didn't know me. So I shouldn't fuck with Martin Luther King. Jesus knew everybody, so he fucks with everybody. I'm gonna leave that alone. But Moses didn't know me, so Moses didn't fuck with me. So that mean that I don't fuck with Moses? So that mean that I can't come over here and tell you about the things that Moses did, partner see all that other shit? Because, you know, Moses didn't know me, so Moses didn't fuck with me. Copy? So hold on. Obama don't know me. I've never met Obama, so Obama doesn't fuck with me. He doesn't know me. He probably doesn't know. Do you understand the logic behind Nipsey didn't fuck with him, so he can't say that Nipsey's doing something good? So he can't say nothing positive about Nipsey at all because Nipsey don't like him. Do you understand that? But my logic is wrong. My logic is wrong, though. My logic. Hold on. So the next thing was it was blatant subliminal, grinning. Have you ever seen somebody uncomfortable before? I have. So I'm not even going to address that. So you've never seen a person be uncomfortable. You never seen somebody in a situation where they didn't know how to respond. They didn't know how to act. They didn't know how to. So you've never seen this. See, you're an idiot. You are not a big stepper. Stop lying to niggas. Stop pulling up in here if y'all not intelligent enough to have a conversation. I'm just stating facts. Eric Vasquez says, how people don't deal with a person and still show them respect when they die. These rappers have died and other rappers who didn't get along show respect. That's a fact. When other rappers die, that's a fact. When other rappers die and people they didn't fuck with show them respect, niggas be like, oh man, that's some real nigga shit. That's some real nigga shit. He didn't even fuck with him. Homeboy died. He don't want to. He want to squash the beef. He not gonna let that beef go after homeboy dead. And then if somebody died and people is still like F him, then people is like, yo, he cold for that. Like he don't got no heart. Like he is sucker for that. But then when somebody passed away and if y'all did have problems, if you're like, you know what, this guy was really a good dude, then now you clout chasing. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. Okay, so somebody just sent me something. First thing, I want to know if I could tell you. Can I say who sent this? Can I say who sent this? I'm going to ask if I could say who sent this. I don't know if they want me to tell you who sent this. And he said, word on the street is Nipsey Hussle homie Cowboy said he's willing to shake 6ix9ine hand. He just wants a fade. He can't shoot a fade right now because 6ix9ine hand is broke. Remember that. 6ix9ine arm is broke, so he can't shoot a fade right now. Copy. He said, word on the street is Nipsey Hussle homie Cowboy said he willing to shake 6ix9ine hand. He just wants a fade. He said, no guns, no nothing. Bring your guards so you know you good. But let's do this as men and move on. Nipsey bodyguard is on another time. Cowboy trying to let him earn his respect. This offer might be made public if 6ix9ine don't respond behind the scenes. Cowboy basically thinks 6ix9ine intentions were genuine. I don't want to hear no more talk about this. I don't want to hear no more fucking talk about this. If this is true, and Cowboy, Nipsey homie, business partner, says that he thinks that 6ix9ine is genuine feelings. Who the fuck is y'all? And I'm not saying who the fuck is y'all to say about Nipsey. I'm just saying and to say about Mysonne. I'm saying in a general term. Yes, Cowboy is sus. People consider, but that's not the point. You're missing the trees with the forest right now, homie. I'm just saying. The point is this. The fact that Cowboy is suspect even is more of a reason. You get it? Because his intentions are suspect. He should be saying screw 6ix9ine more than anybody else. Because that's what people do when they're not being genuine. Efren Aguilera says, Frost, can we agree that Tekashi is like 6ix9ine, Michael Jackson as popularity wise, because everything he does, he gets mad love. One, I think that he's a very polarizing figure. I think Michael Jackson is not the appropriate. I don't think that's the appropriate. I don't think Michael Jackson is the appropriate. I think you could do better than Michael Jackson. I think you could do different, be more accurate. I think that that doesn't hit the right accuracy. Cowboy, Shy Murder said Cowboy grew past the streets. Yo, look. Mega Bill says allegedly, Nick was killed by a rat. I guess Tekashi visiting the Mural is fitting. Okay, check this out. Front, Nick wasn't allegedly killed by a rat. The dude was a rat. Copy. All right, comparison. Thank you, you guys. You guys are the best. Nipsey was killed by a rat. This is a factual statement. That's one. Two, I think that Tekashi 6ix9ine was uncomfortable. You feel me? That's what I think happened. That's what I think. I think that he was uncomfortable. I think that that thing that y'all see on his face that everybody is trying to say, whatever the fuck y'all trying to say, who doesn't know that he could have probably been thinking about his own mortality in that moment? He was probably about to cry. Thinking about, yo, these niggas, if they catch me out here slipping, they're gonna kill me. Like this dude, this Nipsey Hussle, everybody loved him and he got killed. You feel me? Like, you don't think that that's like, this is what I'm trying to say. I think y'all so busy trying to, every single thing that happened with Tekashi, y'all trying to figure out a way to attach something negative to it. Y'all trying to figure out a way to make it so that Tekashi is the villain. He's not always the villain. If y'all be a little bit more honest, then, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing, he wouldn't be able to, I'm going to keep it a whole stack with y'all. One of the main reasons why Tekashi fan base ride for him so hard is because it's so easy to see that people are treating him unfairly. It's easy. It's really pretty simple. It's easy. Hey, yo, I'm gonna walk in the other room for a second. Hey, Liberty Hazelton, can we see your jump off? The jump off, your face mask. Shout out to Rule. Don't nobody see them dots. Jones with the $5 Vegas drop. He said, Frost, why Mysonne never talked about that 1-year-old getting shot, but speaks about 6ix9ine. Doing so on Cloud Chase, and Mysonne only speaks for the bag. Yo, Liberty Hazelton in the back. I'm trying to tell you, like, shout out to the he got the merch. He brought the fucking Tekashi merch, but he didn't buy the BBN bring. He has BBN merch. He ain't bring the BBN merch. Could we all do they got an emoji that goes like this? Could we get an emoji? Could we get one of these? Could we get one of these emojis? We need one of these emojis. I need somebody to make me a face slapping emoji.
You get a drag in the back.
Could we get one of them face slapping emojis? Does that emoji exist? Does it exist? Ah, there we go. The face slap emoji. How you gonna bring motherfucking what the? Thank you, James S. What the hell? How you bring Tekashi merch? You don't bring BBN merch, nigga. You coming to hang out with Jack Frost? Mark Moten. So you think Tekashi put the gang members away? Not the guy who was pointing at the gang members saying that they had drugs and guns, killed people, and tried to kill people. Because that's what CEO Chris did. So CEO Chris said they told him who had the guns, who had the drugs, who was selling the drugs, who they sold the drugs to, who they was trying to kill, who they did kill. So you think that he had nothing to do with these guys going to jail? It was Tekashi. If J Mill lied, could we kick him? Kick J Mill all the way out. I don't even know who that dude is. If J Mill just said a lie, could we just kick him? We're not doing that. We're not allowing people to come into our chat and just throw out lies. People get kicked for lying. Thanks for telling them, Eric Vasquez. Could we go up and kick that? Wait. Oh, I know it's J Mill you talking to. No. That's not a reason to kick him. Stop. That's an opinion. That's an opinion. That's not a reason to kick him. Don't kick him. You just arguing with homie. Don't say shit like that. You're going to get somebody kicked by accident. I went all the way up to make sure. Don't kick him. He just arguing with dude. Thanks, admins, for recognizing that before I got into it. I said don't kick him in Shy Murder. Bring that nigga back. Thank you. Yo, can we get clap up for Shy Murder? She on go this morning. I don't know who CIA Chris joins next. I don't have the slightest idea. maybe he go try to get ISIS back up. He gonna go try to get ISIS out there. He gonna go. ISIS members is gonna be getting phone calls and shit like, "Yo, we getting the team back together." Let me see, yo, Chris. Shout out to that guy. Wait, he said academic said he's out there. Could we go max dub that? I don't know if academic said what he said. Stop telling us what academic said. Don't do that. You're about to get yourself kicked, homie. Don't tell us what academic said. Because unless you could quantify that shit, send it to me with the timestamp, okay? And then you could keep talking about it. That fair? You send it to me with the timestamp, and you can keep talking about it. Other than that, don't talk about it no more. We're not doing this. And shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. I already knew it was there. I forgot to call it. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. Spilled coffee in my fucking shorts. And shout out to everybody that's throwing a Cash App. Because I'm assuming y'all sending a Cash App because y'all like, yo, Jack might want to gamble. So shout out to everybody that's doing that. Shout out to everybody just in general. But I just thought about that. I'm trying to show y'all the next person that actually dropped. Oh, shit. Oh, this was the other day. I think I caught that. Shout out to County King. This was yesterday. Shout out to County King with the $5 drop. I mean, City County. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. I want to apologies about that. I missed it. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $10 drop. He says for the roulette table, bet on black. Okay, I'm gonna go put $10 on black at the roulette table. Don't let me forget.
10 on black.
And shout out to. Oh yeah, I told y'all about this already. Salty Sack. I told y'all where Salty Sack is. I don't give out people phone numbers. I once had my aunt come up to me and ask me for my father's phone number, and I told her I didn't know it. I don't give out people phone numbers. Don't ask me for shit. She looked at me too. This is his sister. She looked at me too. I was like, I don't know it. I have a whole cell phone and everything. I told her I don't know it. And then I turned around and I left. Him and his sister's in good terms, by the way. I just don't give people numbers away. I don't care. I don't got shit to do with that. That's all you, homie. You go, why? I don't know what problem. He's right over there. Go ask him.
I fuck around and call my dad like, hey, your sister's looking for you.
That's what I did. That's literally what I did. I said, yo, and I'm not gonna say the on it was, but I was like, yo, auntie, I wanted your phone number. Is it okay? Can I give it? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I didn't know. I was on that type of time. That's a fact. I don't know you. I mean, I know her, but I don't know what you want that number. You might be a clone. I be rational. Yo, you don't understand, man. I don't understand, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Also, shout out to everybody that go leave comments. I don't know what to tell you. All right, back to it. Yeah, I hate when people lie on people also. And you know I hate it because I got a ton of people lying on me for no reason. Hey, yo, we're going to go to break real quick. Hey, Liberty Hazleton, if you want to give them an idea or say some shit, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. You could just start yelling at people. Be right back.
How about that for an idea? Let's get these lights up, y'all. We got 130 people in here. We got 44 lights. Let's get these lights up. We're in Vegas, man. We're about to do it. We're popping bottles. Boom. Boom. For whoever pulls up. Yeah, so we're about to do this shit big style, big boy style. So let's get these lights up for Frost. Oh, shit. It's way too freaking early. And that sun is already on Vegas time. All right, let's get these lights up. 53, let's keep going. That's what's up. That's what's up, DZ. We'll see you in 4 hours. Pull up. Pull up. We're doing it big.
Yep. Yo, I'm trying. You on your way, Angel? Oh, shit. The stream cut off. You seen that?
Yeah, it came back. Hold up. Now you good.
I'm back?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. They weren't messing me.
Somebody is finding. No, I'm telling you what happened. Somebody is sending. They attacking us right now. You know how people be attacking me when I be at home?
Yeah.
They doing it right now.
Do the VPN. again?
Yeah, they. But I got the jump off though. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. See?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, they trying to fuck with me. Not China. I don't know if China cares. I don't know if China cares. If China cares about Jack Frost, I'm bigger than I think, yo. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? China's like, we gotta get that Jack Frost off the air. He too handsome. I don't know what to tell you. Eric Vasquez said, Jack.
Tiffany Harris over there. Consider timeout.
Oh yeah, she's a real big Tekashi hater. Don't kick her though. I like Tiffany.
Nah, she's talking about Flower Blue being rude.
Oh yeah, oh they arguing. Yeah, can we please not call each other's names?
Be nice. Be nice.
What the fuck? Why is she going at her for? Why? Oh man, we might have to get rid of. Why you going at Flower Bloom for? Oh, I speak nice about Flower Bloom, so that's why Tiffany Harrison is attacking Flower Bloom. So pay attention to Tiffany Harrison. She might want to.
She been the whole time up there.
Yeah, she might want to. She might be trying to get bags.
She can go to the corner and think about her actions.
Yeah, give her like 2 or 3 more timeouts. I don't want to have to put up with that. Yeah, whenever you hear me be like time a nigga out, it's because I don't really. I'm tired of like they talking crazy. So give her like 2 or 3. Let her go sit down in the corner somewhere, go chill. That was crazy. Why he attacking? Why whoever? I told you why they attacking her, because I say nice things to Flower Bloom. So pay attention. Whenever you see people attacking any of the females in here, it's usually because I speak favorably to them. So they're trying to run them all off the channel. That's why you already know what it is.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? Crisis says, Frost, you absolutely have to check out Beer Park on the Strip. It's the best spot to go live for. Yo, we're gonna have to go Beer Park. You gotta check it out. Beer Park. Don't let me forget. I will forget.
I got you.
So let's get back to the Mysonne conversation, if y'all don't mind. Like, once again, I respect what Mysonne is doing. I love what they're doing over there. Quite frankly, I don't even know if those guys like me or not. But they did say that if anything ever opened up and it made sense, they would work with the BBN. But right now we're doing a lot of different things. But it is good to know that, you know, I was told that by Mysonne himself. So shout out to Mysonne. What city am I invited to? So shout out to Mysonne. I'm in no way going at him. I love what they're doing over there. Shout out to Tamika Mallory. Shout out to the whole movement over there, the New York Justice League. They are doing some great things. We promote them over here all the time. If just so everybody know, if you're in my lead-in, I promote you. I'm never putting anybody in my lead-in to make fun of you unless you understand? If you're in the lead-in, it's for whatever you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? So because there's another person I put in the lead-in, and they had the video struck. I think somebody contacted them and told them that I don't like them. You know how the haters do, and I think they fell for it. So shout out to them. That's all I can say. But if the haters did contact them and get them to make stuff about me, y'all trying to get me in the bigger leagues by getting somebody that's way above my pay grade to argue with me. So what the hell? You actually doing me a favor. So shout out to that shit. But I'm not going to argue back with the individual. So I'm just going to get promotion. Because I don't argue. I don't want to argue with you niggas. Anyway, Sean Murder says Tiffany already let him know that 6ix9ine is a disrespectful Mexican. She's one of those that hated him from the jump because he's Mexican. Possibly, I don't know. I don't want to just throw that out there. But if she said disrespectful Mexican, that's it really racist. She could have just said disrespectful person. With that being said, Liberty Agency said, go sit down, think about your actions, Tiff. Come back with a little sweeter tone. You need to get some honey and some sugar. Put it on your tongue. When you talk, it needs to be honey and sugar. I'm not checking. Oh, check IGDM for the thing that you just said. Okay, I'll check it. Hold on. This dude said he's sending us information. Just check the IGDMs. Right. He wants to prove his point, and we're going to give him opportunity. See what happens. Not like 7 minutes in, nigga. You go find the exact spot. We're not doing that. You're not gonna tell me where it might be. You go find the timestamp and then you send it to me. I'm not searching for shit. What in the hell? I'm live. I got time to search for something? You want me to show it? You gotta the drugs. What in the hell? I'm live. What you want me to do? Anyway, if Tiffany says one more negative, if Tiffany says anything else racist, could we just kick her? I don't got time for this. Don't nobody got time for this. Tiffany says one. If anybody says racist shit, we kicking them. So if Tiffany says one more racist thing, just kick her. She doesn't want to be here, right? She doesn't want to be here. Kick her. I'm pretty sure Flower Bloom has some of the most beautifulest flowers ever. I mean, I have no idea. I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore. I'm just saying. Is anybody getting kicked? Now you see how my computer's acting up now? You see it? Yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me check something. It's not hot either because I got a cooler station. You see how my computer's acting up now? They in here fucking with my jump off. Now you see how I can tell how people fuck up with my shit? As soon as y'all start...
They don't got some fucking hackers on you, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people are evil. I'm not joking. Let's not back us it. You know what? I might start going to these restaurants in New York if y'all want me to, but that's if y'all get a fucking, you know what? Y'all want me to go to a lot of places that's expensive. So I tell y'all what to do. If y'all want me to go to these places, y'all go get some what you call those shits?
Gift cards.
No, not gift cards. Well, gift cards too. But
you want me to go so bad?
Y'all want me to go to these restaurants and stuff? Y'all get some GoFundMe sets up, and I'll go wherever. Remember, y'all want me to go to places, do shit. Y'all go get some GoFundMe sets up, set like that. I'll go. Other than that, you know, I'm gonna go where money and opportunity allows. That makes sense, right? They're using Script Kitty, not true hackers. Hey, James the Kid, can you help me out with that? If you can help me out with that, James the Kid, hit my DMs. What up, Denise Cologne? Anyway, y'all know y'all too late, right? It's not going to work. Y'all already too late. Jack Frost is already there. Preferred form is always Cash App. But if you notice, I don't really talk about the Cash App that much, do I? But that is my preferred form. But I usually say whatever you want to do is, you know, because how can I tell you how to love a nigga? So however you want to do it is how you do it, right? Yeah. Yo, real talk. Like, stop listening to these niggas that talk crazy about me. They're trying to trick you because they know I'm a good person. So they want to try to trick you. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Cash Roll? So back to the Mysonne thing. I just personally think that that was real. I think that he really went there and he really went to go do what he really went to go do. I think that he spoke to people before he even went out there. I don't think he just pulled up. I think they spoke to people, might have spoke to Cowboy. Remember they said that that thing is out there with the jump off is out there. Shout out to good. Anybody seen Liberty Hazelton's beautiful wife just walk past on the low? She just walked past and, Liberty Hazelton got a pretty one over there too. I ain't even gonna lie to you and shit. Liberty, I don't know where he found her at. She must have been like second or third place in Miss Universe or some shit. Yeah. It's like, yo, let's go. Shout out to Miss Liberty Hazelton over there. Shout out to Miss Liberty Hazelton. Shout out to Denise Cologne with the $24.99 Dub Plus drop. I'm trying to move over to the side so everybody can see. We gotta get some stools back there so y'all can sit a little bit higher because I like y'all back there. I like that. If we could get like 30 people in back of us right now, that'd be so fucking lit. Terrence Brown said they just mad because you're styling on them. Well, if they would have be working and making content instead of just talking about me all day, then maybe they'd be doing this also. But they busy talking about me. They not trying. They not even considering content. So shout out to you niggas. Anyway, Flames Kush said in the Spanish culture, what 6ix9ine did is like praising Nipsey as a saint. You only kneel and pray at the shrine of God, saints and gods. I'm going to repeat that again. Flames Kush says in the Spanish culture, what 6ix9ine did is like praising Nipsey as a saint. You only kneel and pray at the shrine of saints and gods. So please, could we stop acting like 6ix9ine is out there doing shit he not doing? You don't think he spoke to niggas out there? You don't think he called up people? You don't think he had communications with individuals? You don't think none of that happened? You think he just pulled up? The broad daylight. You think he just pulled up? He ain't had no communications with nobody, didn't speak to nobody out there. But we are hearing that allegedly, Cowboy, not Cowboy, is it Cowboy? Well, one of them, I think it's Cowboy, is the one who said that he wants to shoot the fair one with with Tekashi. So obviously he had to have spoken with Tekashi and Tekashi's team, right? Right? So they already knew what he was gonna do, right? So if it was really supposed to be disrespectful, you don't think they would have been there to make sure he couldn't do it? Right? Shout out to Gilly the Kid, because I just used his shit. Shout out to Gilly the Kid. So that's the point in which I'm trying to make. You think he really went out there, he ain't talked to nobody, he just pulled up? Yeah, he checked in. You think he just pulled up? Well, I don't know if he checked in. I don't want to say that. But I'm pretty sure if you got Cowboys saying that he already gave them the option of shooting the 5, right? They already said they gave him the option of shooting the 5, correct? So he had to have talked to them. So that means that he spoke to somebody, right? So how are you saying that he pulling up the disrespect? You don't think if they knew he was coming to town, if they knew that this was something that he was going to do, if they even thought that it was going to be disrespectful, you don't think they would have been there to protect the Nipsey's honor? You do understand a lot of people eating off of Nipsey right now incredibly. You think they're going to allow for somebody to come tarnish his image? To desecrate his spot, his space? That don't even make sense. Am I wrong? Do I sound like I'm saying some ill shit?
No. I think if they knew that he was going to pull up, everybody's seen him pulling up to Vegas, they would go to their landmarks and cherish landmarks and protect them.
Exactly. Now, where's the spot that they was trying to tell him to go somewhere in the projects? Because them dudes is not the dudes he spoke to. He spoke to the dudes. He spoke to these guys. He didn't speak. He didn't speak to these guys. He spoke to these guys. You get it? And he's a Catholic. That's right. So y'all think he's going over there and he's fake? He playing with God? Y'all, he's a Catholic. Y'all think he playing with God? Y'all think Tekashi 6ix9ine is now trolling God?
They should let that dude be a fanboy and pay his respects.
Exactly. Thanks. Say that again.
They should just let him be a fanboy and pay his respects.
Thank you.
Everybody else will. They let Bloods roll up on the Crip territory and pay the respects. They let everybody else pull up on his funeral and pay the respects that were once mortal enemies to this set. But when Tekashi does it, it's a big ass issue.
Exactly. That's my point. All right? That's my point. That's the only point that I have, really. Why isn't this guy allowed to go show his appreciation for anything? Right? I feel like if he showed up to a Yankee game and root for the Yankees, niggas is going to say he trolling. That's how I feel. Right? Facts. I feel like that. He is Catholic. You think he playing with God? He's going and kneeling and doing prayers? You think he playing with God now? What up, Benny Blanco? This is about the closest vacation I ever gonna get. I don't know what to tell you. If y'all don't understand how I spend hours in front of this damn computer doing shit. I don't understand. Eric Vasquez says him and his mother are very religious, and for that matter, Jade is as well. I doubt Jade would let him make a mockery of his religion, nor would he do it all honesty. I just don't think he's out there playing with God. He's a whole He's a whole Catholic. I don't think he's out there playing with God. I'm getting too old for this shit. I don't think he's playing with God. That's it. J. Pierre, shout out to J. Pierre. He barely ever comments. He's been part of the green team on and off forever. He said, yo, Frost, was there ever been a rapper more hated, loved than 6ix9ine? Yeah, to Tupac. Tupac was so hated that after he died, the people that hated him started loving him. Do you understand how incredible that is? People forget when Tupac was alive, there was a lot of people that hated Tupac. There was a lot of people that thought that Tupac was like racist. There was a lot of people that thought that Tupac was like a lot of people did not like Tupac. He was loved by a lot of people. Don't get it wrong, but a lot of people did not like him. People forget about that shit. A lot of people didn't like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali said that he didn't want to go fight a war that wasn't his war. People forget about that shit because now everybody loves Muhammad Ali. People didn't like own black people didn't like Martin Luther King. Black people. I'm not even talking about all black people. There was black people that didn't like Martin Luther King. Black people that didn't like Malcolm X. So we're not doing this. We're not going to just act like history hasn't been changed in order to fit other people's parameters. It has. The idea and the concept of what is actually going on and has gone on in history has been changed after certain individuals have passed or after certain individuals have done something, and then people forget about everything they did in the past, good or bad. This is a fact. This man is a Catholic. I don't know Catholics to play with God. Not in every front of everybody. Please tell me a time that a Catholic plays with God in front of everybody. I don't know what nobody's doing in the privacy of their own shit. All right? And them priests, most of them motherfuckers need to go to hell. That's a fact. Because they be touching the ones that be touching them little kids. Them niggas is a dub. But I'm just saying, just in general sense of speaking, when do you see a Catholic come out in front of everybody and do something disrespectful to the Most High? When? Please, somebody explain this to me. Also, that $24.99 drop from fuck, I was trying to remember. Denise Cologne, that's a Vegas drop. Shout out to Book Smart, Street Smart with the $9.99 Vegas drop. He said, yo, the OG, keep going. Miss y'all, the blessed. Don't beef with the misery. Let's go. Salute. Tell them trolls to get their cake up. Skirt. And we skeeted out on them niggas. Ladine said, Uncle Luke got hated on by the Southern-based church family as well as the music industry. First of all, they was upset at him for a good reason. We're not going to go into that. Okay? Uncle Luke deserved that attention. So we're not going to go into that, just so we can be clear. Just because we like the music that he was making, that doesn't mean that the music that he was making was appropriate. Copy? So let's be clear on that. We're talking about, let's keep it on what we're speaking about as far as, but I get what you're saying. He was hated and then he became loved later on. I get what you're saying, but it's not the same type of situation that we have with the Tekashi 6ix9ine, where Tekashi 6ix9ine is basically being extremely hated because somebody else created a situation that he got vacuumed up in, and then he had no other recourse but to do what he did or to get extremely big consequences. Everybody forgets that CEO Chris exists. That's why a lot of y'all that argue against Tekashi and talk about how Tekashi got everybody locked up. Nah, say everything. Like, if you're going to talk about how Tekashi went on the stand, can we also talk about how CEO Chris said that guy sold drugs, that guy sold drugs, that guy had guns, that guy tried to kill a few people. I know because I know about it. I helped him get out of town. That guy actually did kill a few people. Can we talk about those guys also? All of you super tough, and I'm not questioning you. I'm not criticizing you or trying to be funny when I'm saying super tough. I'm just saying, you guys are super tough. Can we also talk about that guy, or are you only ready to talk about the Mexican dude that can't fight? Or we think can't fight, or y'all think can't fight? Shout out to Terrence Brown becoming the bag swinger. Non-Bigness said, if he tried to do that, his mother would beat his ass because as a Catholic, you can't disrespect anybody's memorial. And their name has community, culture, will frown on him. I'm sorry to tell you, he's a whole Catholic. You can't tell me that he did something that Catholics do to show respect to their saints or the effigies in which they show appreciation to, or the idols that they have, or the images that they idolize that they have, the respect that they show to those. He went and showed to Nipsey Hussle, and now you're trying to tell me he's doing that for clout or he's doing that to troll him, I'm sorry. I don't think he's playing with God. Yeah, okay, he might be playing with you niggas all day, but I don't think he's playing with God. What you talking about? Eric Vasquez says, plus CEO Chris mentioned, I'm reading a lot of Eric Vasquez comments because he's on time with me. You can't feel me? Like, even though he's agreeing or disagreeing, he's on time with the conversation. So if y'all want me to read your comments, whether you agree or disagree with me, be on time with the conversation. I'll be more than happy to read them. Eric Vasquez says, CEO Chris mentioned names of people on the stand just like 6ix9ine did, including Jim Jones. Yes, absolutely. CEO Chris contacted me personally and told me that Jim Jones is the reason why he became a snitch in the first place, because Jim Jones is the one that sent him to the dude that turned him. Jim Jones is the one that lined him up with the federal agent that ended up turning him into a snitch. So that's what CEO Chris says. So I don't hear nobody talking about CEO Chris. I don't hear nobody talking about, I'm not saying that anybody should talk about Jim Jones, but I'm just saying I don't hear people talking about them. But Tekashi getting dragged all day. Oh, Jim Jones is a tough guy, though. Jim Jones work out. If Jim Jones, you ran into Jim Jones in the street, he might be able to put hands on you. Oh, is that why you're not talking about Jim Jones? Jim Jones got dudes in the street. You talk about him crazy, somebody might pull up on you. Oh, that's why you're not talking about Jim Jones. You feel me? But Tekashi, if you see Tekashi, you catch Tekashi somewhere, you might, feel like you can handle him. So you talk about Tekashi. No, I get you. I get all of you niggas. Every single last one of you. I understand. I'm not on that time. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how little you are. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't pick and choose who I could like depending on who I could beat in a fight. But I get you guys. I got you. Shout out to you niggas. Denise Cologne says, how come the interview didn't take place with Chris? He bailed from the interview. I guess somebody heard I was doing the interview. They contacted him and convinced him not to do the interview. Shout out to him. There's nothing I can say about that. I was going to give a fair and balanced interview. I was going to do the interview like I do every other interview. I was going to be fair, allow for the person to talk, do they shit. You know what I do. If they was going to say something, I was going to call them on it. You know what I'm saying? You know how I wait for people to fuck their own self up, and then I let them dig their grave, and then I let them dig, and then I let them dig, and then they can't get out of it, and then I point about how you've been digging, motherfucker, and then you're going to do what you're going to do. Jack Frost, let's go. So you already know what I was going to do. But it was going to be entertaining, and he was going to be able to say the things that he wanted to say. I wasn't going to stop him from saying anything. I'm not on that type of time. I'm pretty sure he was going to say some things that he would have been happy he got the opportunity to say, and I was definitely going to bring up some points that was going to, 9 times out of 10, the people that got him to stop talking is the people that don't want to, that people that want to put all the blame on Tekashi. Eric Vasquez says, people call 6ix9ine all type of bitches, pussy, fake, etc. Yet they want to call him out for a fair one. What respect do you get for that? I think, like I said, there's individuals that just believe that they could beat Tekashi in a fight. So that's why they calling him out for a fight. They're not calling him out for a fight because they think that, they mad at what he's doing. They just want that clout. They chasing clout. All right? Let's not be confused about this. Every time Tekashi do something, these niggas is chasing. Okay, so last week I did something. I don't know if anybody recognized this, but Tekashi came out with about 3 different videos of him doing shit, and I barely reported on it. Did anybody notice? Tekashi had a video just yesterday of him actually with the mural. I didn't drop that video yet, and I haven't talked about that yet. Anybody curious as to why? Because I want to show niggas that these niggas is going to clout chase whether I fucking report on Tekashi or not. Now, I didn't report on it, but everybody else reported on it, right? Everybody else has shit to say, right? The same people that reported on it had shit to say is the same niggas that if I would have made a video talking about it, they would have came up and said, yo, why are you talking about Tekashi? Stop talking about that nigga. Let that nigga go. Let everybody forget he exists. But when I don't drop a video about him, what do? They go on their regular private social medias, and they all make videos about him. What the fuck? This is the type of time we on? But when I make a video about him, they be like, oh, stop talking about Tekashi. Let him go away. But if I don't make a video about the nigga, they go on their private social medias and all make a million videos. So stop. Y'all niggas go away. I'm going to keep doing my job. I did that shit on purpose. Because you got to show a nigga shit. You understand what I'm saying? Until you show people shit, they going to act like it don't exist. You got to show them. DSTN said, you don't get any points messing with 6ix9ine. Touch him, you're going straight to prison. Yo, look, I'm telling you right now, they're trying to set people up for a dummy mission. Somebody's gonna go do something to 6ix9ine. They're gonna get them and all of their friends that didn't even know that they're gonna get people caught up that they don't even know they was gonna do nothing to 6ix9ine in all type of different cases because they're gonna be on whatever their local social media is, whatever their phone is, whatever they is, talking shit about 6ix9ine. Now you associated with that person that tried to kill 6ix9ine, so we're gonna say, you know what, you're all part of the same thing. Y'all all gonna get rounded up. There's gonna be a ton of people that's gonna get caught up and busted and fucked up for no reason at all because they had one idiot that tried to fucking clout chase. Just like that stupid dude that was fucking videotaping himself on fucking Facebook breaking into a damn ATM machine. He trying to go to jail forever. What in the hell? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else. That's all. So stop telling me to stop making 6ix9ine videos. Because when I don't make a 6ix9ine video, y'all niggas go bananas on IG making 6ix9ine videos. I'm the only one that can't make. Oh, because I'm not talking about the 6ix9ine hate. That's why you don't want me make. You know what? I'm putting 2 to 2 together. You guys. That's why you don't want me, because I'm not hating on them. I get it. I just lost that for me. It took me a minute to get there. I was there in the beginning. I'm just messing with y'all, but it took me a minute to get there. Anyway, yeah. Whoever messes with 6ix9ine, you're about to get everybody gonna get locked up. You idiots. Yeah, everybody's getting locked up. I'm not telling y'all that to brag. I'm telling y'all that because I don't want y'all to get locked up over stupid shit. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want y'all to go get locked up over something that ain't necessary. Those people that's gonna send you to go do this shit to 6ix9ine is the same people that wouldn't go up near him with a 10-foot pole. What up, Shannon? Nah, she ain't get. I don't think she. Yeah. Shout out to Shy Murder. Did you get the Howard yet? Hold on. For everybody that don't know, Shy Murder should be going to Howard University in the fall. So yeah. That's a fact. Clap it up for Shy Murder. Let's go. This is the best crowd ever. Only 2 of them. That's a fact. Shout out to Shy Murder. So yeah, let's clap it up for Shy Murder in the chat. It's a whole fact. All right, so she's Howard. She's gonna be in Howard. All right. Who else we got up in? The judge literally said that if anybody does anything to 6ix9ine, the entire weight of the federal court system is gonna fall down on them. Shout out to you niggas. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to him if I'm gonna frown. If I don't know what you're doing, man. Y'all be on whatever time y'all want to be on. I don't know what to tell you. Yo, look, this is how I could tell. See how they attacking? See what happened?
Yeah.
That shit went red. That means that I lost all of my kilobytes because they're attacking me right now. Now you see it coming back up. That's how I'm telling you. I could tell when people when they're doing attacks. All right. See, I'm not bullshitting. I'll be on my game. Let's go, Jack Frost, you rat bastards. No, I don't know about 6ix9ine getting anything over no phone situation. You think the federal... I'm going to explain something to y'all right now. 6ix9ine has to actually do a crime for the government to even think about doing anything to him. 6ix9ine right now is the best advertisement that the federal government have for, if you come work with us, we will make sure that you don't go to jail. If you help us get the guys that we want to get, we will make sure that you don't go to jail. That's what 6ix9ine is being advertised as right now. Even though he's not even the one that put everybody in jail. He didn't. He testified to getting kidnapped. That was his testimony. He testified getting kidnapped and testified to who was in the gang. And you know who's in the gang because they all over IG saying they're in the gang. What the fuck? Am I lying? Hold on. Am I lying?
Nah, self-snitching is a true epidemic out here.
They're all over IG talking about how they in the gang.
World Star knocking people out doing stupid shit.
Thank you. All 6ix9ine said was they in the gang and those niggas kidnapped me. That's it. I was in the court, y'all. What are you talking about? That's all he did. Those guys right there kidnapped me. Them niggas is in the gang. What did the other dude do? Those dudes sell drugs. I know they sold drugs because I sold them the drugs, by the way. Those dudes, and I know the people they sold the drugs to, by the way, because I sent them to some FBI agents to actually sell the drugs to them. Those guys bought drugs. I know they bought drugs because I sold them the drugs. This is what the dude is doing on the stand. Hold on. That guy right there, he tried to kill that dude. You want to know how I know he tried to kill that dude? Because not only did he tell me he tried to kill that dude before he tried to kill that dude, not only did he tell me the reason why he was going to try to kill that dude. After he thought he killed the dude, I helped drive him to another town. Hold on. Then that guy got guns. I know that guy got guns because I sold him the guns. That guy, that guy don't exist. Only 6ix9ine, the guy that said those motherfuckers tried to kidnap me and those guys is in the gang. He did all the snitching to y'all. So this is why I don't respect a lot of the hate. I don't respect it. Because if you're gonna be upset at 6ix9ine, okay. But how the fuck is you not angry at CIA Chris? That's my point. So all of you motherfuckers that want to, and don't say because 6ix9ine is somebody the other day said because he's benefiting from it. He's not benefiting from it. He's benefiting in spite of it. You know how big 6ix9ine would be right now if those dudes never had to go to jail? He had to sit down for 2 years. Everybody in here that deal drugs, you know what the fuck I'm talking about? What happened when you dealing drugs and then some bullshit happened? You got to sit down. Now you got to come back out. You got to build your shit back up. What the fuck? Shout out to Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades. We got the Black Spades up in the house. So, look, happened again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm seeing it over here too.
See? That's them sending out shit to fuck me up.
What that do, kid? That said it was kitty what?
Some kitty shit. It's some whack shit though. It's some shit that they not real hackers. They bought a program that does the hacking.
Gotcha.
They don't know how to do the hacking themselves. I'm not, and notice, I am not defending 6ix9ine. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna have that energy for him, you know the type of energy you gotta have for the actual guy? The actual guy, CEO Chris, the guy that was pointing at the guns, the guy that was pointing at the drugs, and the guy that was pointing at the bodies, and the guy that was pointing at the almost bodies. And that's only the stuff we know that he spoke about. Imagine all the shit that he said that didn't even come out. Yeah, I'm getting DDoS. That's a fact. Imagine the shit that that he said that wasn't even made public. You know who's doing it too, right? You know who's doing it to me.
Oh. Yeah. Mr. Attention Seeker.
So that goes to show you how long he's been working with them niggas. Because he's been doing this to me for a dumb long time. You feel me? You see why you gotta believe a nigga when he tell you who they are. Believe him. Right. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You don't just believe them. When somebody tell you who they are, believe them. That's it. Don't be mad at them. Don't be angry at them. Don't search for revenge. Because when you go get revenge, God won't get revenge for you. So I don't never want to get revenge on none of you dudes. Don't let that go over your head. Anyway, but I will point out some inaccuracies in your story. And I also will point out inaccuracies in who you are as a person. I will do that. Yeah, but I don't want no revenge on none of you guys. Y'all guys is spending all of y'all time thinking about me, so I'm already winning. With that being said, somebody says Jim Jones told. I don't know the accuracy of that. CEO Chris said that Jim Jones is the reason why he became a snitch. Jim Jones introduced him to the guy that ended up flipping him. That's what CEO Chris told me. This is a fact. CIA Chris told me that. That's a fact. I don't know how accurate the actual statement is because he didn't come on the show in order for us to talk about it. But that's what he told me. I was hoping to have him on the show and we could have discussed it. Mick Good says that's big facts. No one is focusing on C.I. Chris. He been setting up people. C.I. Chris done sent over 100 niggas to jail. And y'all talking about the 10 or 20 people that was involved in the Treyway case. C.I. Chris done sent over 100 niggas to jail. This is one particular case where he sent 50 niggas to jail. One case. But y'all not focusing on him, though. Y'all gonna let him get away. Shout out to him. Not a real shout out. Rue Jones says, Frost, not to mention CIA Chris is the one that got them into RICO in the first place. Yes! Charlie Santana says, you can't say 6ix9ine is whatever and turn around and say it's different for Alpo because he actually killed somebody. Facts. a ton of people, by the way, a couple of people, and Alpo had a shitload of people killed by homeboy in DC. What was the dude from DC name? I always forget his name. Y'all know his name though. Put it down in the chat. Yeah, Akon is definitely showing him love also. But Akon said some weirdo shit the other day, so I don't really want to talk about Akon because I'm gonna have to drag him. Akon, you ain't a black American, so you don't understand. So just back up off of that. You don't understand how slavery is still being implemented today, not just against black people, but against all races in America, white people included. The aspects in the look, they're doing it again. The aspects, Wayne Perry, thank you. The aspects that they use to oppress black people in this country is now being used against all races. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. That's why I don't like talking about black on black crime. That's why I don't like talking about shit like that. Because those same mechanisms that they've been using to hold black people down, they use them against everybody, yo. That lady in the back, Jack, is smoking. You got cigarettes or some shit?
Thank you.
Look, you made her have to fan herself off. She was like, oh shit out of this bitch. She was like, what's going on here? That's Liberty Hazelton's wife, homie. You better watch how you talk about her.
Nobody gonna call my wife ugly.
You see what happens? When your wife is actually attractive and somebody says she's not, that's your first reaction. Not, I'm gonna sue this nigga. That's not your first reaction. Your first reaction is, yo, is he crazy? Did he see? Is he blind? What? Let's check the lighting. Something like that. You gotta be lying. Is that what was Daredevil's real name? Is that Matt Murdock? Like, what's going? Because you know he's blind.
Yeah.
I know they saying she's hot. I'm making jokes. Can I make jokes? I'm Jack Frost. Have you met me before? Hello. I make jokes about shit. Anyway, I always use a VPN, my brother. Right? I showed y'all, right? Always use a VPN. I don't play with you niggas. Anyway, you can't stop me anyway. Now all you doing is making fucking with me. You letting the people I know that's gonna work in the future know who not to fuck with. So I don't even want y'all niggas to stop at this point. I want y'all to keep doing this bullshit so the people I'm gonna work with in the future know not to fuck with you niggas. So y'all niggas is already fucking yourself over. You feel me? So keep doing what you're doing, because I'm not gonna stop saying who y'all niggas is. Every time I get to the next room and I meet niggas, I'm gonna make sure that I say, yeah, there was this rat bastard. These people are the worst. Like, oh, these people is not good people. Let's not work with them. So shout out to you niggas and all of you fake. I'm not talking about the real gang niggas. I'm talking about the fake niggas that try to hide behind gangs and try to do extortion and all that other bullshit to me. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna let niggas know what's going on. Like, these niggas is real fake ass niggas. This is the fact. This is Jack Frost over here. You know I don't care. And also, I want to say some of y'all are behind me. Oh, let me hit it. So I'm at the live. Some of y'all are behind. You got to hit the live button. Some of y'all behind me. Anyway, no, all praise to the Most High, Salty. All praise to the Most High. Always, all day, every day. With that being said, we in here an hour and 24 minutes. We're not gonna get out of here yet. Let's keep it going for a minute. You think we should?
Lights up, man.
Yeah, let's get the
Y'all
lights up.
making me miss breakfast. We can't get it.
Oh shit, we are hungry.
Hell yeah.
There's this thing. It's called food. I might need some.
Energy from Vegas.
It's a whole fact.
Let's get these lights up though.
Yeah, I've been hearing these things about food. They said it's interesting. I might try some today.
For food. It's a foodie capital.
That's a fact. Oh wait, hold on. Academics did what, Terrence? What did academics do? Academics did the thing that homeboy said he did. I'm happy we did not kick that guy, by the way. You think I should try stand-up? I'm not funny enough to do stand-up.
Most comedy's based on you roasting people in a front audience.
Really?
Yeah, that's you know, in front of the comedy place, you know you're gonna get roasted.
I guess I don't know. You know, real talk. Okay, so when I used to go to this school, it was a trade school called Catherine Gibbs. I actually graduated from there. I have a diploma in digital media. I have a bachelor's in digital media. Pardon me, associates in digital media. So that's where I learned how to do a lot of this computer shit and shit like that, right? So and I just like flexing. So I was doing full-time school and full-time work at the same time, just so y'all know. And on the weekends, I was traveling out of the state to go meet chicks, just so we could flex. All right, but anyway, while I was there, shit, why did I just bring up that? I said all of that stuff and then I forgot. The flex got me off target. Hold on. One of you niggas said some shit. Wait. I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, so I flexed on y'all anyway. Shout out to the haters. Look, they doing it again. You see me? Yeah. Look at all the frames they made us drop. 1,800 frames. They just so mad. They somewhere.
They're just like upload shit. You should.
They making it so that they trying to make it so that I'm DDSing. So they like sending it. So they trying to overload the system. So it seems like my system is sending out a whole lot of different replies for shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So it's slowing
yeah. So it looked like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm so transparent is because the liars want to hide in the shade. So you gotta put as much light as possible so there's no shadows. So that's why I say what's going on in my life. That's why I tell people what I'm going through. Because if you don't know what I'm going through, you're gonna think I'm just going crazy. You're gonna be like, yo, this nigga's a weirdo. But then when you see what's actually happening, you're like, yo, you know what? You know, this guy's fighting a lot of different demons at the same time. Like, I'm literally one of the most mentally strongest people you're going to come across. I don't know nobody that could do what I do. I don't know nobody that could go through the bullshit that I go through and keep it going. You feel me? And that's not even no disrespect to nobody else. I'm just saying what it is. Kenneth O'Leary said, jealousy is a deadly sin. That's a fact. Mick Good says, so CIA Chris said Jim Jones basically entrapped him and birthed him to become a snitch. So that makes Jim Jones a top dog snitch and running around trapping these dudes to keep his immunity pass. That's literally what CIA Chris wanted to say, just so we could be clear. Shannon said, Frost, homie in the back, and wife are real ones. They up early in the time zone showing you love. That's real, bro. That's a fact. Everybody that don't know, I don't have a thing for you right now. No, you stay where you at. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the reason. I'm gonna explain to y'all. This is the reason why y'all see me do ads for people all the time, right? This is the reason why you see me talk about people's businesses. Because if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. That's a whole fact. Yo, Shannon's known me since high school. Shannon, have I not always been like that? If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I've always been like that. Good. I've always been like that. Ask Shannon. Yo, am I telling the truth, Shannon, or am I lying? Put your business in, your jump off, so I can show everybody what you're doing. Am I lying, Shannon? Have I always been like that? If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I've always been like that. Shannon don't know my answer, so I guess he don't agree with me. Shout out to Shannon. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. Y'all go follow Liberty Hazelton, man. He a real one. This nigga came all the way from Kansas City to come pull up in Vegas with us, with his wife. Everybody hit that like button. Trolls, y'all want to... Could the trolls show y'all? Would that hurt your feelings if the trolls show y'all?
So, no. Hey, all actions are actions.
Okay, there you go. So he don't even care if he get trolled. So trolls, all of the hate y'all got, y'all can send it that way. He's like, I'm a grown ass man out this bitch.
Time and patience.
There you go. So shout out to y'all niggas. Sometimes I be thinking some funny shit. I just don't say it. But I'm telling you, I'm thinking some real funny shit right now. Shout out to that. Anyway, everybody, I'm pretty sure there's tons of people that have it worse than me. There's people that's living what I live and don't have half of the talents or skills that the Most High has blessed to me. There's people that's living what I'm going through and don't have half or none of the support that I have. I got a great support system. Y'all guys are the best. There's people going through what I'm going through and they don't have these things. So I'm fortunate. No matter what the hate, no matter what the trolls do, no matter what hate or whatever come my way, I'm fortunate. I got people that support the BBN. I got people who are in they, family. So I'm fortunate. You understand what I'm saying? So even when y'all see me, like, it look like I'm complaining, half of the time I'm really just making jokes about myself. Half of the shit I really just think is funny. You understand? Like, it don't hurt my feelings. Like, that's why when somebody say something about my teeth or whatever the case is, that shit don't hurt my feelings, my nigga. Like, it is what it is at this point. I'm still could bag bitches. You get it? Like, I'm still a fly nigga. Like, y'all notice? Y'all never see me not fly. You feel me? So if some dude that's actually because there's a lot of people that I look at them and I be like, God damn it, like, this nigga, like, really? And then, you look at them and then you realize, but that person, whatever might be going on with them, they have that thing that woman needs. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not always about looks. It's not always about character. Sometimes you just got that thing that woman needs. If you out here and you making your woman feel like she's the best person that she could be, you speaking life into her, you're going to have one. That's a fact. And that's what we got to do more of. Us men got to stop looking around and worried about what the woman is going to do for us. Us men have to start looking around and saying, you know what? If I want my woman to act the way that I want her to act, I have to give her that type of love. I got to give her that type of appreciation. I got to speak life into her. Once I do that, then I'm going to be able to get she's going to give me what I need. You understand what I'm saying? So let's start giving to people before and seeing if they're going to reciprocate. Let's stop waiting for people to give to us for us to reciprocate. You feel what I'm saying? So let's start having that mindset. That's what I'm saying. That mindset is important. Golden Child said, "Fraud your swag mix." I don't even know if I have swag, homie. I'm just jack all day. No, man, that sounded wrong. I do not jack all day. I take breaks. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Half of the time I make jokes and people be thinking like I'm like, so I know it's self-deprecating. I'm okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? You have no idea how comfortable I am in my own skin. Like, you have no idea. I'm that guy that walk around singing shit with the music in my ears. I'm comfortable in my own skin, my nigga. I've been great at shit since I was born. I'm okay. You feel me? Just because I'm not always over here giving my own self a handy J, that don't mean that I don't have I have faith in myself, my nigga. I'm that dude, for real, for real. And everybody I hang with, they that dude. For real, for real. Because if you ain't that dude, I'm probably not going to be able to fuck with you. Because you're not going to be able to be on the level I'm on mentally or whatever the case is. You feel me? And I hate haters. I don't even care if you hating on other people. I don't even want to be around you if you hating on other people. I don't want that energy around me. We supposed to be thinking about how we going to help each other win. Not how we going to figure out how other niggas lose. That's why some niggas is losers forever. Because they're busy trying to put all their energy towards knocking another nigga down instead of putting their energy towards lifting up them and their own. Like the niggas that's DDSing me right now. Them niggas is always going to be losers. After they fail trying to destroy me, they just going to move on and try to destroy another person. They're never going to think about trying to help themselves. They don't, you understand what I'm saying? They're never going to think about putting this energy and putting this time that they have towards helping themselves. Everybody get the same 24 hours in a day. What you doing with yours? I'm just speaking facts. Just speaking facts. I'm just speaking facts, man. My dude, I literally started a company called Shirt and Tie Moving and Storage. You can look us up. We even got I literally had started a company called Shirt and Tie Moving and Storage, where I went to come move you your whole house, your whole furniture, everything, and I worked in a shirt and a motherfucking tie, nigga. You get it? It's all about marketing. I'm great at this. With that being said, I love you niggas. But we gotta go. We in Vegas. We in Vegas, right? Where we at? Vegas? Yeah. I forgot where we was. I was about to say Atlantic City out this bitch. We in Vegas. So we're gonna pull up, but we are gonna have shows periodically through the day. Probably outside. I really want a couple of y'all to pull up and do y'all own BBN show, and I just be chilling. So if we have the opportunity and a couple of people pull up and they got the confidence to do this and sit over here and talk y'all shit, I'm gonna let you. I'm not even gonna stop you. I'm gonna let you. So with all that being said, let's give appreciation to everybody that dropped some that donated to the chat today. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. That's a fact. I said I'm going to start doing the screen share when I do it, right? Because I'm going to try to see. There was more than 3 this morning, wasn't it? Shout out to Liberty.
And your screen's up.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Shout out to Power Gray with the $9.99 drop. Shout out to Tiandre Willis Sr. with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Rue Jones with the $5 drop. Shout out to Denise Cologne with the $24.99 drop. The Dub Plus drop. Definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the $9.99 drop. Let's check this app real quick. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. And shout out to what's this? Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you were trying to show all that.
Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. And definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Let me look at PayPal real quick. If I don't open the app, they don't tell me nothing. Shout out to the PayPal app. You niggas is all the best. They are not the best. I hate the shit that they do that. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. It is what it is, though. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? This shit pisses me off. Because people will donate through PayPal and I won't know for like 3-4 days. Sometimes I'm just telling you what happens. With that being said, look, I appreciate all of y'all. I want everybody to go out there, do something positive. Go encourage somebody to be the best them that they could be. Because when we encourage other people to be the best them that they could be, at that moment, we being the best us that we could be. So go out there and be the best you that you could be. That's what it is. When we build up the people around us, we build up our support systems and we create levees and we create foundations in order for us to do better in the future. So let's try to do that while we're busy walking around trying to tear other people down. All we're doing is making sure that our future has a less settled climate, that our future has a less, the ground that our future is going to be built on it's not going to be as stable. So stop spending so much time doing bullshit and spend more time doing real shit. Let's do that. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bones. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And with that being said, I'm out.